Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I will be filming my morning routine, so let's get right into that. Alright, so I come over here and turn on my lights to my room, so it's just brighter in here. My overhead's not really bright, so let me turn that on real quick. So after I turn on my lights, I come over here and open Lemon, so let me get that real quick. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Alright, so after I am done opening his cage, I will come over here and pull his old food out, and I will throw it outside, so let me do that real quick. So I don't have any fresh greens for him today, so I'll just fill it up with seed for right now. Alright, so now that I have his food, I'll just put it in. So now I'm going to turn on the fish tank so y'all can see this little cichlid back there. And I also have a sucker fish somewhere. Oh, right here. Sucker fish is right there. Can't really see him, but this is the tank. So after I am done turning on the fish light, I will come over here and grab the rabbit's bowl and fill it up with food. I have her food, and now I'm going to give it to her. And she's probably going to be excited for it because, yeah, there she is. Because she hasn't eaten since last night, but yeah. We got her as a rescue rabbit from the outside. Like, someone let her go outside. And she was a rescue rabbit. And one of my cousin's friends got her and brought her over here. And so that's how we got this little girl. She is a lion head, and the vets think she's a lion head mixed with the Himalayan. And she's almost a year old. From what the vets say, she could be a year. But when we first got her, she was like tiny. She was like the size of my hand, and now look at her. She has grown a lot. And I cut her hair every time it gets long. That's like every month or so. Like, the hair is up here. They used to be like all the way up here off her head, and then her sides used to be like all the way out. Like, they were long, but her back doesn't really get long. Her, like, anywhere else doesn't really get long. It's just like around her neck and her sides is all that gets long. So if you want a lion head, they're a pretty small breed. If you want a small breed, they're easier to take care of, but the hair is something that you do need to like get trimmed down and all that stuff. Their nails you have to get trimmed down. They're not loud animals at all. They actually don't make any noise. I don't think. She's never made a noise at me. All you have to do is get them pellets and get them fresh greens every day, and that's it. It's not that hard for a rabbit. And of course, have plenty enough water, and make sure to keep these alive. They live for about 7 to 8 years. Depends on the breed. Some breeds live shorter, some breeds live longer. Like the giant rabbits, I don't know what they're called, but they live for 5 years. They live shorter than a small rabbit would because their heart can't take it. So she'll live for maybe 7-8 years. So yeah. And then my parakeet, he will live for about another 15 years. This little dude, he'll live for about 15 years. He's not even 3 months old yet, so we got him from a breeder who, I don't know, breeds parakeets. He breeds a whole bunch of birds. But we got this little dude from him, and he was a really pretty one. We were going to get a blue one, but then we decided to go with this guy. And I think we picked a better option. Because like blue one's the standard, but he's all colors. He's blue, green, and yellow. Let's see. His tail is blue. See, his body is green. His wings have a little blue in them, and his head is orange. Or yellow. That's why I called him Lemon. Because like the yellow head, the green body is like the leaf, I don't know what the blue would be, but yeah. And step up. He's mad at me right now because he hasn't eaten yet. Here, come on. He flew out of here because I had the food on the, get off my finger. I had it on this right here. So yeah, I will go back, or I will actually go outside to the chickens in a second and show y'all them. So now I'm going to go outside with the chickens and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm under the house and we have the chickens over here, the duck right here, and the little ones over there. And they only stay under here during the afternoon because it's really hot outside. And they want to stay cool, so they dig their like little craters over here. See the little craters? They just do that to keep the mites and bugs off of them. And look, this one was just taking a dust bath. We have this one. And then 1, 2. These are the 4 raptors. And then we have the duck. And little ones are all the way over there. But yeah. That's the leader right there. And then, yeah, that's all. I'm about to go back inside and rearrange the bird's cage, alright? Okay, so now I am going to rearrange my bird's cage. So let's get to that time lapse.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase.
This is his new cage. I kind of spaced it out more right here, just so he could have, so he can have flight room in his cage. I don't want to overcrowd it. I know I need to get more toys. Y'all don't need to comment about that. But I need to fill in this area, and I'll do that off camera, but I need to fill that area in so he can, if he wants to, he can go there. Up here is most likely where he'll sleep, and as y'all saw, I was trying to fit this in there, but it's not going to work. So I'm most likely just probably going to put it over here on this thing, just so he can climb around on it and all that stuff. If I can actually get it up here. As you can see, he likes staying over here. Ooh, please don't fall. Oh, no, I want to flip it. No, let me flip it. So how do you guys like this? He can, it's a whole, it's a big branch. Like, this is my hand next to it. It's a huge branch. It came down in the last storm we had. He wants to probably go on it. Here, I'll put him on it just so he can get a feel for it. Step up. I know you're mad, but... Alright, here you go. Can you grip to it? Is it too smooth? Could be. You might have to carve into it a little bit so he can have some grip onto it. But he seems to be doing good. He did hit the fan yesterday, whacked the fan. So, he's chilling. Here's the rabbit. She likes to flop out like this. Oh. She hears me talking about her. As you can see, I cut his sides down. Oh, there he goes. He went over there. But, yeah, he's a cute little rabbit. Little girl. I don't really call her Ruby, I just call her Rabbit. That's what I do with all my animals. I call the chickens, chickens. The duck, duck. Bird, bird. I don't really call Lemon. Well, sometimes I do. Just depends on the day. But here's this little girl. She loves her head being scratched and her face being I don't know what this is, but she don't really like her back being pet. She only really likes her head being pet and her nose, I guess, or just, I don't know, she just likes her head being pet and it gets all her fur off. So yeah. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your post notifications. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are. So after I... Hello everyone, welcome to my... Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone.